What's that? I'll be cowboy. Why is that?
I don't know, it just sounds good to me.
They have a hard life.
Well, you get to work outside.
Oh yeah. What? Forgetting about the rain.
Oh, I'm not forgetting about the rain.
And the snow.
Oh, I like rain.
And it's cold being a cowboy.
Oh, I'll wear a coat.
Yeah, but it gets colder than that.
Oh, colder than a coat?
Oh yeah.
Well,
You're gonna need more than a coat.
what else do I need?
Well, you're gonna need warm underwear. You're gonna need gloves. You're definitely gonna need leather gloves.
You like the ones with the lining?
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Okay. What else do I need?
Well, socks and boots and a hat. And a horse, of course.
I thought they gave you a horse.
It's gonna give you a horse.
Well, I thought they provided horses.
Who? Tom?
Well, you know, the guy.
What guy?
The guy, the head of the ranch.
You're talking about the foreman.
Yeah, that's him, the foreman.
You're thinking that the foreman of the ranch is gonna give you a horse.
Yeah, I thought that's what they did.
Tom, nobody is gonna give you a horse. It's not like a company car.
Well, I always thought they did, okay? They got a bunch of horses, you go, you pick one out. I mean, I don't know.
Do you even know how much a horse costs in this day and age? Do you know how much a horse costs?
No. How much?
Well, I don't know. But you can bet that it's somewhere in the, around $2,000 and up.
No fucking way.
Yes, fucking way.
For a horse.
Horses are expensive, man, I'm telling you.
I don't want like anything fancy. I just, I don't want a racehorse.
I'm not talking about a racehorse.
Well, I just
I'm
want...
talking about a regular horse.
All I want is something to ride, catch a few cows with, ride around the ranch, and, just a workhorse.
That's what I'm talking about.
Where do you get your information?
Huh?
Your, information about horses.
I hear things.
You hear things.
Yeah, around.
You hear things about horses.
No, not just horses. This is just general. You know? Anybody could pick this up. The news, whatever. Nobody's going to give you a horse, alright? I know that much.
Let's just say...
You're dreaming if you think somebody's going to
Let's just...
get up and give you a horse. It's not done.
Let's just say, for example, I was to go to this ranch.
Forget it. They're not going to give you a horse at this ranch. It's a business scene. See, that's what you forget.
Let's just say I was to go to the ranch.
Being a cowboy is not what you think anymore. You think it's all gunsmoke. But it's not. It's more like trucks and corporations and helicopters. Hell, you'd be lucky to get away with just a horse.
Let's just say I was to go to this ranch, okay? Well, I drive up, and the foreman comes out, and I say, "Hello, Mr. Foreman, my name's Tom, whatever. I always wanted to be a cowboy. I quit my job in the city, and I came out here to learn how to be a cowboy. Would you take me on and teach me?" See, Ed, all nice and sincere. Cowboys, they love that shit. I can tell that I'm a dreamer. And they got respect for that kind of thing, I think. You know what he'd say to me, Ed? I bet you money I know exactly what he'd say.
I know exactly what he'd say.
What?
He'd say, "Where's your horse?"
No, he would say.
And then you'd go, "I don't have a horse." And then he'd say, "Then how are you going to be a cowboy?" And then you'd say, "I was thinking maybe you'd give me a horse." Then the guy would call all the rest of the cowboys over and tell them what you said. Then those guys would just laugh at you. And then when they finished with you, they would probably hang you out from a tree. Cowboys don't have time for that shit, Tom. They don't have to put up with that. They get pretty edgy out there as it is. But when some arsehole comes driving up from the city looking for free horses, well then, you're just asking for it. And quite frankly, you deserve it.
And what if you did? Huh? What if you did?
Pretend that he gives you a horse.
Yeah, let's just say he does. He figures I'm an okay kind of guy. He'll take money out of my check every week for the horse, whatever. I mean, we'll work something out.
Never happened.
Just say that he does.
He gives you a horse.
We'll work something out, and I've got a horse.
Then you're fucked.
I'm not fucked. I've got the horse.
On installments, I know. But now you're really fucked.
Why am I really fucked?
Because of the tackle.
Tackle.
In this arrangement with the horse, does this include the tackle?
What's the tackle?
The tackle, my friend, is what you have to buy for the horse. The saddle, the reins, the stirrups. Not to mention feeding the damn thing.
Is tackle expensive?
Run you almost as much as the horse.
Well, I thought tackle was for fishing.
What's that?
Tackle for fishing.
And horses. You got to think these things through before you can go announcing them to the whole world. You can't just say you want to be a cowboy without thinking these things through.
No, I was just wishing that. That's all. Don't you ever wish or daydream that kind of shit?
Sure I do. What do you think? You think I'm some kind of moron? I just think things through, that's all.